Feeling overwhelmed by repetitive tasks and constant app switching? What if I told you you could automate tasks seamlessly, allowing you to focus on what truly matters? Hey there, I'm Kashish.
Welcome back.
In today's tutorial on Zapier AI, I'll guide you through the transformative power of Zapier's AI-driven automation. Whether you are a business professional aiming to streamline operations or someone looking to simplify daily routines, Zapier offers solutions to connect your favorite apps and automate your workflow effortlessly. So let's dive right in. To get started, head over to Google and click on the search bar. Then type in Google Forms. As soon as you press enter, you'll find a link like this. You can find all the links to the tools used in this video in the description box below. Now click on the plus sign to start with a blank form, or you can select any other template. Here we'll be going ahead with the blank form. You can edit the form to match your needs. Here I'm just creating a feedback form. So I'll enter the title as feedback form. So you type in feedback form and then you can add a form description over here. Now for the first question, click on the first question and add in whatever your first question is. You can select from multiple question types like short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkboxes, drop down, or you can also upload files by clicking on file upload, and you can check from other question types as well. Now to add a new question, just click on the plus sign on the right side. Again, just like we wrote the first question, click on untitled question and write on your second question. Over here, I'm just writing what's your email ID to fetch the email ID of the person who submits this form. Click on the plus sign again and enter your feedback. This will help you get the feedback from the respondent. Again, you can select from any of the response type. For me, everything is going to be short answer, but you can select what's appropriate for you. Click on each question and select required so that the person who is responding has to answer to each question to submit the form. Now that we are done with the form, let's move on to the next step, which is going over to Zapier AI. So you click a new tab and then write Zapier AI in the search bar. You can find the link to this tool in the description box below as well. So click on the tool and you'll land on a website which looks like this. Now all you need to do is sign up or log in using your Google account. I don't already have an account, so I'll sign up. And it's really easy to sign up. Just click on the Google account you want to sign up with and click continue. And then you will be greeted with a site like this. You will have to answer a few questions like what's your role. Here I'll just go ahead with business owner. Second is what's your company size, I'll just put in. And that's how you can answer all of the questions. Now once you're done, you can just put the top apps whichever is applicable for you. Here I'm going to be working with Google Forms, so I'll click on search bar and type in Google Forms. Then I'll select Google Forms and then I also need Gmail. So I search Gmail and select that. Then click continue. Once you continue, you will have a screen which looks like this. So now click on the search bar, which is this rectangle box over here, and put in your prompt. Just explain to this AI tool what you want to automate. I am going to be working on a feedback form. So I'm going to put when I receive a response to my feedback form, which is a Google form, so you need to type in Google form, I send an email to the respondent. Here, make sure you mention the names of the tools you want to automate, like Google Forms, Gmail, or whatever. Other than that, Zapier AI can also help you start from scratch, which is creating a Zap for automating workflows, creating a table for automated data, interface, chatbot, or even Canvas. for process visualization. Now the AI has given me this response, which is pretty good as steps for my automation. So I click on try it, which is this purple box on the top right. So I click on try it, and then after a little bit of loading, I will be landed on such a canvas. On the left, you have Copilot, which will help you as an AI assistant for all the tasks. Here, as the app on the right, click on Google Forms. And then, for the trigger event, you'll have a new form response. And for the account, all you need to do is sign in and put in your Gmail account as the account name over here. It will verify it, and then once your account is added, you are ready to proceed to the next step, which is continue. So click on continue at the bottom, and you will be taken to the next step, which is configuration. So in configuration, click on form, and then click on the form which you want to go ahead with. Here I'll go ahead with my feedback form and click continue. Now for the test, Zapier AI will run a test and check if that is a form for real. You click on test trigger and it will have you ready. So you have continue with selected record. That means you confirm it. Now for step 2, you need to set up, configure and test again. For configuration, I'm going to answer these questions. You do a / to get the AI to recognize to or link it with any other portion. So 2, it needs to be the email ID, which is the second question in my Google form. So I click on what's the email ID after putting the /. Here I'll just put in a subject, which over here is thanks for your invaluable feedback on my feedback form. For the body of the email, I'll put hi, then /, and then it should be the name of the person. So we click on what's your name. Next, I'll put a comma and then type in my body again. Over here, I'll just go ahead with saying thanks for and saying that we appreciate the feedback you left in our feedback form. So you simply put that in and your automation is complete in just a few more steps. Here you can put in any additional attachment which you want to go with every other mail which is sent. Maybe you can put in a brochure or something about your business. And then for the from name, again over here, all you need to do is put in your email ID. So the Zapier AI knows from which email ID should the message go. So here I'll just type in my email ID, and then it should be a reply to. So for the reply to question, I'll just put a / and click on what's your email ID. So we know who should the AI send an email to. Then click on continue as your configuration is done. And for test, you have some data inserted. You have these fields which are already selected by you, and there are some empty fields which you didn't put in, like these. So click on continue and your automation will be tested. So click on publish and you'll have a Zap ready in no time. Your Zap is on now. So you click on go to my Zaps to see all the Zaps you've created till now. Zap basically means an automation which you created. You can find all your Zaps over here in the home screen. It's on because the status shows it's on, and by clicking on these 3 dots, you can rename, view history or duplicate it. That's it. It was that simple. That is it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like, share and subscribe to this channel for more such educational and insightful content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.